guys, how is it going? I am so excited about today. Today we're making a backward necklace. Look at that. You may be like, Des, what the heck is a backward necklace? Well, let me tell you. It's when you use the toggle, the clasp, and you make it into a pendant. And so you're just kind of, instead of it being in the back of your neck, it's in the front. Oh my goodness, isn't this beautiful? Now, I got the idea for this necklace from Pinterest, so here's a picture. Yep, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That was my inspiration. And since one of my really good friends' birthday is coming up and she loves the color green, I decided to make her a backwards green necklace. So we do half chain and then beads and then we make a pendant with the toggle and it is gorgeous. I can't believe I've never heard this before. So what do you say me and you get started and go make this necklace?
So this is what you're gonna need for your backwards necklace. You always need your tools. So you're gonna need your long nose or needle nose pliers, your round nose pliers, and of course your cutters. I like 2 cutters. I like the electrical Home Depot appliance cutters, and then these also came with the set, but I use both of them. You're gonna need your beads, so whatever beads you want. If you want to do beads all the way around, you certainly can. I'm going to do half chain and then half beads, just like my inspiration from Pinterest. I want to make the pendant or the toggle pendant look really pretty, so I'm going to add all these beads to my toggle pendant. This is your toggle clasp. This is what you're going to need for this necklace because you can't use a lobster clasp, you can't use other clasps, like you're going to need a toggle clasp for this certain necklace. And then of course you're going to need your split rings to hook the clasps into the necklace, and then in order to have beads that come in the chain, you're gonna need your head pins for each bead. So let's get started. Make sure you make your pattern first, so it's a lot easier. So I've done most of these beads already with the wire works. Now I didn't do these wire works, I found these wire works and I think they're pretty neat. I think they're awesome and so I'm gonna use them. But these are already done. So I'm gonna show you how to put 2 loops on either side of the bead. So I'm gonna take my head pin, I'm going to put it through, and then I'm gonna make a loop on either side. So right here, I'm gonna make the wire long enough, I'm gonna put it through that's long enough to have the size loop that I want. Now I like smaller loops because I feel they have better integrity than the bigger loops, but if you're just starting out, make the loop as big as you can. It's just easier for beginners to make the loop bigger. And so right now, I got the amount of wire that I want, and I'm gonna bend it back at a 90-degree angle. Yeah, baby. Ooh, it's a little hard. 90-degree angle. And then I'm going to see how the round nose, that it gets smaller and then bigger. So I want a smaller loop, so I'm going to go more towards the tip of my pliers. Now, if I wanted a bigger loop, I'll go more towards the end of it. So I'm going to go towards more the tip of my pliers, and I'm going to curl it around, girl, curl it around, boy, do your thing. So I made my loop. Gonna flip it over, yeah, just like that, and I'm gonna cut it to the size of the wire that I want for the size of loop that I want. So cut, just like that, and that's about the size of the loop that I want, and I'm going to bend it back like a 90-degree angle. I gotta hold it, bend it back, yeah, and I'm pushing this loop up so it doesn't fall down, and then I'm going to loop it, loop, 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 and I got my loop on top and my loop on the bottom. Now, for the beads for my toggle clasp, my pendant with the toggle clasp, I just need 1 loop. So I'm gonna show you quickly how to do that. So, to make 1 loop on one side, you're gonna need, of course, to leave your head pin on, the head of your pin on. And see, I found out that it actually just goes through. In order to stop it from going through, you want to put a smaller bead on it. So I got a smaller bead and it will stop my big bead from going through. It actually looks really cute. It's actually a really nice finish, so I'm kind of glad that it was a little too big. So what you're going to do is you are going to, again, cut the size of the wire for the loop size that you want. And then you're gonna bend it back 90 degrees and you're gonna be holding the bottom. You're gonna be holding the bottom so again, this doesn't go through. So put your thumb here your middle finger here and your pointer finger at the top to kind of hold it. Bend it back at a 90-degree angle, just like that. And you're gonna take your plier and loop, loop, loop. Yeah, baby, so beautiful. So you're gonna need to do either a 1 loop for your beads or 2 loops. So go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do that on mine, and then let's put that necklace together. So I got all my loops and all my things put together that I want. Now let's put the whole necklace together. So we're going to, I like making the loops beforehand and then doing it. So I'm gonna put it together. So I'm opening my loops, putting the bead on, and then closing them back up. And make sure that when you open your loops and you close them back up, that they're completely closed up, or your necklace will fall apart and people will not be happy with you. My friend who I'm making this for would not be happy with me. I'd feel really embarrassed that it fell apart. I'm so excited. I've never made this kind of necklace before, and I'm super excited. So then I'm gonna put my toggle pendant together. So I gotta put all my beads on my toggle pendant. Yeah. I'm excited about this part. I think the backward necklace looks amazing. Isn't that nice? Oh, isn't that a pretty toggle pendant backward necklace thing? Oh, I'm so excited. Can't wait to put it together. So connect your beads to your chain if you're doing half chain and half beads with a split ring. So I'm gonna close my split ring up. Make sure it's closed all the way. You don't want a gap. You don't want a gap. You don't want a gap. So I don't measure except with my neck, because my neck is the best measuring tool ever. And my friend is about the same size as me. And so I wanted to go about, yeah, about right there. So that is where I'm gonna cut my chain. Oh, I'm so excited about this necklace. So we're gonna cut it. And then we're gonna put the toggle on, the backwards necklace, because your toggle is your pendant, your clasp is your pendant. So cool, so cool. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your split ring and your toggle, and you are going to put it on your necklace. So I got to open the split ring, just like that. Take your toggle, put it on. You're gonna take the stick end of your toggle, yeah, the long part of your toggle, and you're gonna put it on the chain side. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm so excited, so excited. Oh my goodness. This is so, I love making these kind of necklaces. I love challenges, I love new necklaces, I love new styles. So see, it's on. And then for the other side, we're gonna do the same thing. We need the split ring and we need our toggle pendant. So we're gonna get the split ring, open it right up because it's closed right now, and we're gonna put our beautiful toggle pendant. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, are you so excited? I'll be excited for you if you're not that excited. And then put it together, close it on up with your 2 pliers. Make sure there is no gap. You don't want a gap. I can't tell that to you enough. It's embarrassing when it falls apart, and it's your fault because there's a gap. Stinking gap. And I'm not talking about the clothing store either. Okay. We're gonna put it together. And it's gonna be like this. And I'm so excited. Look at that. That's what you got. Isn't that just fabulous? I love it. I'm so excited for my friend to get it. I almost want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks so stinking cute. Backward necklaces rule. I love backward necklaces. How come I've never done this before? I hope you had as much fun as I did today. I love backward necklaces. How come no one's ever told me about them before? Thank you, Pinterest. Thank you once again. So that's all I got for you. I do videos twice a week, so if you want to subscribe, click right there. And here are 2 more of my videos that I've done, but oh my goodness, you have to go make it if you have not already. Oh, look at, oh, so excited. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah, love you, bye.